We've had a fun time here at the Fuel Cell Seminar and Energy Exhibition. For a lot of good comments, and people have seemed to really enjoy themselves. Well, I'm Mark Williams, actually the chair of the TPC Awards Committee, and we now like to make the announcements for the 2012 Dr. Bernard S. Baker Student Award for Fuel Cell Research. Dr. Baker Student Award for Fuel Cell Research was instituted in 2005, and its purpose is to encourage and recognize exceptional students in the pursuit of fuel cell research. It's a living tribute to the memory of Bernie Baker, who I knew personally, and many people here who actually remember, I'm sure. In life, it's important for younger people to have role models. It's very important. And Dr. Baker was a good role model. He got his PhD at IIT. He was a Fulbright scholar. He went to the Netherlands, worked with some of the pioneers in fuel cell research. He ended up director of basic science research programs at IGT. Then he became a CEO and chairman of the board of a fuel cell company, Fuel Cell&E. During his career, he was involved in all aspects of fuel cell research, development, commercialization, demonstration. And he just didn't leave R&D in the laboratory. He brought it out there to commercialization. And Fuel Cell&E, of course, is one of the premier fuel cell companies in the world today. During this evaluation for the awards, there are many awardees from around the world, and many excellent applicants, but they were all deserving. But there's clearly a top 8 and a top 3. I would like to invite Mrs. Cornelia Baker to announce these winners of the 2012 Dr. Bernard S. Baker Student Award for Fuel Cell Research. Mrs. Baker.
Thank you, Mark. This is the 8th time I've been invited to the Fuel Cell Seminar to present the Bernard S. Baker Student Award for Fuel Cell Research. Thank you to the conference organizers for allowing my family to remember my husband by offering this award to the next generation of engineers. My husband died in 2004, and this scholarship has been a way to keep his memory alive. Some of you were still in junior high school when he passed away, so I thought I would tell you a little bit about Bernie Baker and why this is such an important way to honor his legacy. Bernie Baker loved what he did for a living. He loved all aspects of electrochemistry, mathematics, the theory, the practical application of theory, the engineering, and the building and the production. His decision to create a company dedicated to researching and developing and producing fuel cells extends back to his university days at the Illinois Institute of Technology, when he wrote his doctoral thesis about the very technology that Fuel Cell&E is selling worldwide. That was a long time ago, but the steady, sure pace of advancements on the state-of-the-art in fuel cells has been undeniable. 40 years ago, it was an idea on paper. 30 years ago, it was a cell the size of a $50 in a lab. 20 years ago, it was a single 70-kilowatt stack. 10 years ago, it was a 200-kilowatt stack. And today, Fuel Cell&E is selling 3-megawatt power plants worldwide. The need is clearly out there. Global warming is generally accepted as a fact, and wind and solar can only provide so much of our generation capacity. Fuel cells are bridging the gap between clean energy and practical generation. But there's still more to be done. Better, faster, cheaper. That is the way of the world these days, and no product or technology is insulated from the laws of supply, demand, and competition. In addition to being an engineer and a businessman, my husband also loved to teach. He liked telling anyone who would listen how fuel cells work, as well as their potential to change how we supply the ever-growing demand for electricity. Whether the audience was a power company executive, a government official, a member of Congress, a university student, or an elementary school student, Bernie would spend as much time as necessary to impart his knowledge and enthusiasm for this technology to which he dedicated his life. Now it's your turn. The recipients of this year's award, each in their own way, have demonstrated that the same desire to advance the state of the art. But don't let your work start and end in the lab or the factory. Feel free to follow Bernie's lead and make sure the world knows that you are working, what you are working on and why it matters. Congratulations on what you have achieved this far. But look at this award as a milepost along your journey, which I trust will be as rewarding for you as it was for Bernie. Now I would like to start announcing the awards by starting with, excuse me, the runner-up. If I can find my paper. I don't have a list of the runner-up. Okay, the honorable mentions are Derek Bellinger, Christopher Argus, Joshua P. McClure, Drew Higgins, and Yan Chen. And Christopher Argus would like to say a few words.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Ms. Baker. Thanks to the seminar organizers for putting on a great meeting. I've been asked to just briefly discuss, I think, my research, the importance, and so forth. So I work on low temperature polymer electrolyte membrane fuel cells, but I work on alkaline electrolytes as opposed to acidic electrolytes, because in the alkaline environment, you can use catalyst groups that are non-platinum based. And because of platinum's high cost, supply issues, and so forth, switching to an alkaline environment may be advantageous. However, it's not without its challenges. Currently, right now, alkaline membrane electrolytes are not stable in alkaline environments. So my research seeks to develop alternative material formulations to solve that problem. So again, I want to say thank you to the Bernie Baker Award Committee for the honorable mention, and also want to thank our sponsors of our research, which is the Office of Naval Research, Dr. Michelle Anderson and Maria Medeiros, for funding and being supportive of our work. Thanks again.
Next, I'd like to talk to Ben Pearman, who, congratulations on the third place award. Did you want to say something?
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mrs. Baker. Thank you, Fuel Cell Seminar and Exposition for awarding me the Dr. Baker Student Award. Without it, it would have not been financially possible for me to be here today, and so I'm very grateful for that. A few more thank yous to the University of Central Florida, where I've been a student for the last 4 years, getting my PhD. I want to thank especially the Florida Solar Energy Center, where I've performed the bulk of my research, and that have also financially supported me in getting here. My research is focused on membranes for low temperature PEM fuel cells, and as we've heard several times during the presentations here, durability is a key issue, and among those, chemical durability of fuel cell membranes is a large factor. And my work is focused on improving the chemical durability of these membranes. I will be presenting this afternoon at 2 o'clock in the Narragansett room for anyone who wants to have more information about that. And apart from that, I graduate this semester, so if anyone needs a PhD material science chemist, come see me. 2 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you.
And our second place winner is Siwei Wang.
Yeah, I have a few words. Thank you, Mrs. Baker. I'm very honored to receive this second place Dr. Baker Student Award, and I'm very happy to attend this fabulous conference just inside this casino. My name is Siwei Wang from the SOFC Center for Excellence in the University of South Carolina, and I'm doing research on the high temperature proton conductors for SOFC and hydrogen separation applications. I don't want to say too much about it because it's lunchtime, and but I'm very glad that our research has been recognized by the Fuel Cell Seminar. Thank you very much. And as well as I was told that the fuel cell economy is not good in recent years. I don't know what the situation will be after the election, but I cannot wait. I'm graduating soon, and I'm looking for a job. So if you are hiring SOFC people, please kindly consider me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fuel Cell Seminar. Thank you.
And our first place winner is Mohammed Hansai Sadrabi from Iran, but he was unable to attend. So in his place, we have, and I've forgotten, he will tell you his name.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Baker. I'm receiving this award on behalf of my friend Mehdi Hassani Sadrabadi, and my name is Hamid Raza Shabjad, by the way. Actually, Mehdi loved to be here, but he couldn't make it because of some issues in visa process. I want to talk briefly about him. He has got a dual degree in polymer engineering and medical engineering. Then he got 2 masters from Paris Polytechnic, I guess, and one in American University of Technology in Iran, and another degree in a master degree in EPFL, the institute that he attended from that one in this conference. And right now he is completing his PhD degree in polymer engineering in American University of Technology. He's a very active guy. He has more than 20 peer-reviewed journal papers and many patents and a lot of awards. He really loved to be here, but as I said, unfortunately, he couldn't make here, and I have the honor to be here instead of him and receive this award. I want to thank you, the organizer committee, on behalf of him, and thank you very much.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's been a wonderful conference. There's been a lot of new material in the fuels area. There's a lot of great work that's going on. A lot of that work is captured in the posters that are just on the other side of this wall. There's 79 of these posters. If you haven't had a chance to see them, I strongly encourage you to take the time. There are posters submitted by academic institutions, industry, government, covering all the broad range of technologies we've heard papers about. There's lots of excellent work there. It is a difficult time judging all the fine work that's been done to come up with the awards that we're going to be presenting today. I would like to say that there are 2 honorable mention award and a first and second and third place awards. The first award is an honorable mention to poster number 42, Masahiro Yoshikawa from the Central Research Institute of Electric Power Industry in Yokosuka, Japan. Incidentally, if there is someone from, although Masahiro was not able to be here to accept this award, here he is. Thank you. The next honorable mention award is to poster number 26, Yoshinori Kobayashi from Mitsubishi Heavy Industries Limited in Kanagawa, Japan. Is Yoshinori here? Okay. Well, in the event that there's someone from the Mitsubishi Heavy Industries who's attending this conference, if you could make yourself known to myself or someone else on the organizing committee, we would like to present this award, and you can take this to Yoshinori. Our third place award winner is for poster number 34, Siva Pillai from the Pacific Northwest National Lab in Richland, Washington. Siva? Our second place award winner is poster number 10 from by Olga Polovaya from Nuvera Fuel Cells in Billerica, Massachusetts. Olga? Our first place award winner is poster number 27, Tadaki Ishikawa from the Tokyo Gas Company Limited in Tokyo, Japan. Let's give all the award winners a great big hand. Again, I encourage you, take the time. It's time well spent.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your lunch. My name is Megan Hughes, and I'm here today representing the Fuel Cell Collaborative located in Columbia, South Carolina. And I'd like to begin these very brief remarks by first congratulating all of the nominees and award winners recognized this afternoon. And I also want to take a moment to thank the entire team associated with the Fuel Cell Seminar and Energy Exposition for a tremendous week of activity. Please join me in giving them all a round of applause. So the Fuel Cell Collaborative is located in Columbia, South Carolina, and was founded in 2006. It's a consortium of 5 different organizations, including the City of Columbia, South Carolina, the University of South Carolina, Midlands Technical College, SCRA, which is the South Carolina Research Authority, and Ingenuity SC. Our mission at the Fuel Cell Collaborative is to discover, develop, and deploy novel fuel cell technologies found in our research institutions and help provide them a pathway for commercialization. I'm here today to talk to you about a program that we're really excited about at the Fuel Cell Collaborative called the Fuel Cell Challenge. The Fuel Cell Challenge, also launched in 2006, is currently in its 5th cycle. In our history, we're very proud to say that we've funded over $5 million in projects, and we've established 20 different partnerships that have led to new companies, new commercialized technologies, and the advancement of the innovation pipeline. The focus for Fuel Cell Challenge 5 this year was really on connecting innovative industry experts with our world-class researchers and students at University of South Carolina, one of which was recognized just a few moments ago as a Baker Award winner. We did this by offering 2 separate competitions. The first of our Fuel Cell Challenge competitions was called the Industry Challenge. The Industry Challenge gave students an opportunity to create solutions for industry-proposed problems. The second challenge was the Innovation Challenge, and this is where students actually got an opportunity to submit a business plan on how they would commercialize a novel technology. At the World Hydrogen Energy Conference this year, we launched our Industry Challenge and solicited submission from industry members, many of whom are sitting in this room today, that ranged in line from very technical challenges all the way to business and marketing challenges. Today, I would like to recognize the 9 industries that participated in this year's Industry Challenge, including G-Tech, H Energy out of Australia, Craig and Vardarella Inc., Wellchem Sustainable Materials, Novza, Sustainable Innovations, True Light, H2 Pump LLC, and FDI Energy. Once all of those industries that I just mentioned submitted their challenges, we took them on campus to our students at the University of South Carolina and gave them an opportunity to compete to win one of 3 $25,000 grants to work with industry to solve their problem. Today, we are so pleased to announce the 3 winning teams to you all here at the Fuel Cell Seminar and Energy Exposition. The 3 winning teams who will each receive $25,000 grants to work with industry to solve problems are BSC. BSC is under the direction of Dr. Mike Matthews and Dr. Jason Hattrick-Sempers, and they will be working to develop improved disposal and recycling methods for spent fuel canisters with True Light Inc., located in South Carolina. They hope that these improved methods will reduce fuel canister cost and lead to increased market penetration. The second team that we're pleased to announce is Team Capitals, under the direction of Zinwei Wang. Team Capitals will be developing improved electrocatalysts for novel process hydrogen recycling applications with the Connecticut company Sustainable Innovations, LLC. These improved catalysts, they hope, will lengthen system lifetime and allow entrance of the technology into new markets. And the final winning team is Team Sage Enterprises, who was the winner of our Innovation Challenge. Sage Enterprises is going to work to develop a reforming system that can convert liquid fuels into an LPG mixture for use in an SOFC system. This system advantages are for the operation of high power density LPG SOFC systems in remote areas. Congratulations to our 3 challenge winners. So, how does this impact you all sitting here in the room today? Well, the Fuel Cell Challenge has round 6 coming around next year. And what we'd like to do is encourage any of you industry participants sitting in the room today to pick up some information in the back of the room, including how we've structured our competition and how you can participate next year. It's an opportunity for some free research and development and a great way to get connected with the real-world expertise we've got located at the University of South Carolina. So I want to congratulate again all of the winners and nominees on some truly exceptional work. I know that those of us at the Fuel Cell Collaborative are so pleased with what we've seen come out of the university and with the innovation pipeline that exists today. And I want to thank you all for a wonderful week here at the seminar, and we encourage you all to come grab some additional information and contact us on how you can be a part of the Fuel Cell Challenge next year. So, thank you.
Well, with those last words, that concludes the awards portion of this luncheon. And so I wish all of you the rest of the good conference. Enjoy the rest of your lunch. Enjoy the company of all your colleagues. So thank you very much.